The gut test is really, really good. What other things, exciting things you're working on now that people can look forward?
Yeah, so this is our first clinically validated test. We have just clinically validated another test, which is the food sensitivity test, which is going to become available soon to everyone. Another test that I'm really particularly excited is we're actually moving into the human side. So we have developed a finger prick blood-based test that measures the physiological activity of thousands of genes in every single person just with a simple blood test.
So this is like a 23andMe type of thing, does a DNA, but that is just a SNPs, right? So what's the difference between 23andMe, what you're talking about?
Yeah, so remember, 23andMe analyzes DNA. So if they analyze your DNA today, when you have no chronic disease, or a month from now when you have some major IBD flare-up, the DNA is going to be identical. It doesn't change. However, we measure gene expression. So we quantify the expression of thousands of human genes in that blood sample. And so we can actually monitor over time and across populations how gene expression is correlated with health and disease, and how our gene expression is actually regulated by those gut microbes and by our foods, so that we can fine-tune human physiology using these environmental factors that are currently magic.
Momo, I'm just like really fascinated here. So everyone always say the genes are your destiny. And what you're really telling me, my genes never change. It is my gene expression is my destiny. And there's no one out there really measuring the gene expression. So this is going to be completely unbelievable test where we will know what our human genes are doing in addition to what our microbes are doing in our gut.
That's right. So to truly understand the human body, we have to look at it as an ecosystem. We have 20,000 of our own genes, and we have at least that many microbial genes. And with the two Viome tests, one on the gut microbiome side and one on the blood side, we'll be able to understand both the human side and the microbiome side and the interplay between the two, so that we can fine-tune human physiology from that.
And will you be still be recommending the diet that we just fine-tuned?
Absolutely. So remember, our diet regulates not just the gut microbiome activities, but it also regulates our own gene expression. And then the gut microbiome activities regulate our gene expression. And so it's this interplay between those three systems that really determines our physiology. And that's what, for example, causes all of these flares in all of these chronic diseases that we currently don't understand. But with the molecular data that Viome will be obtaining, we will be able to understand the interplay of these and make personalized diet recommendations that prevent chronic diseases. And we will demonstrate that in clinical trials.
This is unbelievable, Momo. This has been fun, educational session.